Operation Vagabond Falcon 18. Bruce tells me not to worry, so I double down on my worrying. Each day is a cascade of problems and solutions. In Bruce we trust. Bruce tells me don't worry until you see me worrying. You see me worrying? Then don't worry. We have a week and a half. I don't really like the chrome bezel on the mega shifter, so I paint it white. Bruce does wires. He continues doing wires. He merges wires. Then he does more wires. He makes wires. Electricity goes to them. Through Bruce, I breathe, as I am underwater and he's on the surface. Bruce welds something. I forget what he's welding. Oh yeah, subframe connectors. The car smokes from the inside, from the heat. Ah, tires. Thank you, Con Media. Con Media paid for these as a promotion through Cocker Tire, or is it Cooker Tire, and Wheel Vintiques. A moment of levity. A limousine came into Bruce Hen's shop, and I hid in the back and waited for Tony. I say, hey big boy.
Hey big boy. Oh, Jesus.
These are Babymoon Caps, which will fit over these wheels. These wheels are made from Wheel Vintiques, and thank you so much Tim Kawasaki from Wheel Vintiques and also Summer Rogers from Con Media, who got us these wheels made specifically for the Vagabond Falcon because our back spacing is different in the back than it is in the front. These will give the appearance of stock wheels, but we can run larger wheels because we have larger brakes. All the oil that's covered on these wheels to prevent rusting has to be taken off. So that's a lot of brake clean. Here's a before and the after shot. We're going to be powder coating these wheels. We're using Eastwood powder coat, and the red color is simply called bright red. And when it dries, it's pretty darn close to the color of the car. You can do powder coating at home. All you need is a junk oven from Craigslist, powder coating powder, the gun applicator, which is about $150, and an air compressor. These wheels are heavy, and Bruce has a little tray here that slides into the oven rails, and you then cook the wheel. 15 minutes at 350 or 400 degrees. Then when it comes back out, you apply a clear coat, powder coat, on top of it to protect it, and back in the oven it goes. What day is it? I don't even know anymore. These wheels are 205/50/17. They are a low-profile S-rated touring tire in white wall. What they're going to do, and the reason we had to go with low profiles, is because of the limited amount of wheel well space side to side in the back of the car. These tight tires, and boy they were tight getting on. I pity the person who has to take these off, but these tires won't flex too much in corners and rub inside the wheel wells. Will the ride be a little rougher? Sure. But the Vagabond Falcon seats, as all stock Falcon seats, are heavily sprung, so, the car will be kinda rigid, but the interior passengers will be fine. Wait a minute, that just means we're gonna bounce more. Like a school bus. I can dig it. Oh, the wheels go on. In fact, this car is looking like its video game version. Oh, more on that later. Sad balls! Does the electric wiper work? Yes, the electric wiper works. You can get modern wipers that fit on these old Ford wiper arms. You just have to remember to not get ones that are too big, otherwise they hang off the edge of the curved windshield like this. Trico exact fits are have the same kind of mounting clips for old Ford Falcons and probably old Mustangs as well. So if you want to get an entire assembly and not have to, rethread wiper blades, you can get these. They're not going to be chrome, they're going to be black, but they're going to be a click-on fit, just like a modern car. If you want the part number here, it's BTR16-1A. ATF. Funnel. ATF. Shove it in. We're running out of time. Bruce does things I cannot do, like start the wiring underneath the car. One thing I can do is squirt oil into the rear differential. First goes in an additive. It's a generic version of AMSOIL slip lock. Then goes in 75/90 full synthetic gear oil. Can you believe it? I haven't gotten a haircut since this started. And 2, the Vagabond Falcon gets to rest on its own tires for the first time in months. Chester A. Arthur, 21st President of the United States. He signed the Immigration Act of 1882, which meant no tards. I know that's a word we're not supposed to use, but, it's a powerful word, and now you'll always remember that the Immigration Act of 1882 specifically banned mentally challenged people from entering the United States in 1882. It was later repealed, but for a while, that's what you'll never forget, the Immigration Act of 1882. No tards. Time to put carpet in. We were able to reuse the carpet that came with the car, whether it's original I don't know, but with a simple cut down the middle it clears the mega shifter. These carpets on these old cars don't have anchors. They're pinch held in by the kick plates under the door there. Bruce does something in the engine. More wires. He puts the starter on. I drill holes for a eBay catch can. Really, all a catch can is a can that your engine barfs into. Barfs up the oil. That's it. Hopefully next time, there'll be exhaust on this car. It's moving quick. See you soon.